Hi, Gemini. How are you doing? Welcome to your May energy update reading, and we're going to have a look at what's coming towards you in May and what Spirit want you to be aware of, and what's been happening. We do have the Sun going into your sign at the end of May, so it's the 20th of May. The Sun goes from Taurus into Gemini. So happy birthday if you do have a birthday in May. And we do have a lot of other Gemini energy that's quite apparent. So we've got Venus moving into Gemini as well. So the sign of love, the planet of love, and pleasure and play and creativity moving into and nurturing, as well as many other things, moving into Gemini in at the end of May, 23rd of May. We've also got Jupiter, which is the planet of abundance, and as well as many other things, moving into Gemini 25th of May. We've got Pluto in retrograde throughout May in Aquarius as well. So in effect, your fellow air sign energy. And that's kind of very pulling back and looking at collective, our communities, that kind of energy. But it's a lot less intense than it's been over the past couple of months, because March and April were very intense months, astrologically speaking, collective energy speaking. So let's have a look and see what Spirit want you to be aware of for May, Gemini. And sorry, this is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Okay, let's have a look at May for you. Okay, we have the Sun. The Sun moves into Gemini at the end of May. We have the Sun. Okay. Victory. And we have walking away. I feel like every sign has got this card in this series for May. Okay. There is something that is going to make you very happy. And you've got, because you'll have your solar, if you're Gemini Sun, you'll have your solar return in the next like 6 weeks, 7 weeks or so, or 6 weeks. And then through to the end of June. There's something that's going to make you feel really replenished. So what's being activated for you, Gemini, is this. You could be okay, so walking away, we've got fork in the road, which is all about making a decision on the direction we're taking. But this walking away energy is like the positive. It's not walking away because something's been really necessarily quite difficult. Sometimes this walking away is, I've got this really amazing idea and I'm going to go and get it, or I've got this pull towards something and I'm going to follow that energy. So let's see what else is being activated alongside of this. I feel like there's something's activating that makes you feel extremely happy. Let's see where this is lying. What else we need to know about this? Where this is lying in your life. Blessed. Yeah, there's a gift coming your way. You're gonna be blessed with something. And we've got deep knowing. Yeah, victory, the Sun, blessed. Wow. Okay, let's get one more for you here. Oh, okay. That was a very excitable one. To the sea. Okay. So this energy here is all about coming back home to yourself, getting rid of everything that feels like a hindrance, getting rid of everything where you're not quite sure of the direction you're going to go in at all. For some of you, this is to do with a job. This is to do with, if you've lost your job, and this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but the energy will be the same, but I'm just picking up the situation. So I feel like it's for somebody out there. If you've lost your job, or you know you've been made redundant, or there's been a shift in your career in some way, something's going to come in. It's like you can't see now that something's going to come in. It feels like you need to get a job straight away. You can't find more work. Something's thrown up the situation in that respect that is making you feel a little bit perturbed. But you do have, there is kind of a deep knowing, but we're not quite sure whether to trust this deep knowing. There's a deep knowing it's all going to be okay, but because we can't see it yet, it could be making you feel a little bit panicked, perhaps. But there's something that has shifted, that has changed the course of what you thought was going to happen. but it's for the best, and there is a blessing coming your way. There's a huge blessing coming your way, and with the energy of this, of this card as well, this is like a gift from life, a gift from spirit, where we've got no idea that it's coming. It's not something that we've asked for, that we've wished for, but it's more than we could ever have hoped for. So the wisdom here, I feel like the wisdom here, spirit sharing is they're saying to you, be fully in yourself, trust your instincts, prioritize yourself, prioritize being in the moment, prioritize stripping things back so that you are feeling whole and secure within yourself. And when that energy comes in, something opens up for you, something comes in for you, something feels blessed, something comes in that's blessed for you. Let's have a look at the tarot and see what else we need to know about the situation. Let's go a little bit deeper and see what else is going to be happening in May. Okay, Gemini. We're going to clarify this victory as well. Yeah, you've really put effort in, like passionate, active effort into getting something over the line. And you're going to be able to just bask in all of that as we get into May. But this blessed feels like a surprise. It feels like there's a surprise coming. For some of you, this is the walking away isn't a choice that you've made. It's a choice of somebody else. It's where I'm feeling like the job scenario with the redundancy or something. But this is the best thing for you. But it won't look like that initially. But it will feel like that. And we've got the Nine of Fire. Yeah. Been through the battle, but you're coming out the other side. Yeah. Five of Water. Sorry, whenever I put that card up, it changes the colour of the camera. And Four of Earth. Yeah. Okay, we're going to clarify that in a second because this is about holding on tight. But I feel like, do you know when you're at a fairground ride and you're on a roller coaster or you're on any of the rides and it's like hold on tight for the ride of your life, but it's not holding on tight to not move. It's holding on tight just to hold on to yourself while life takes a crazy journey. That's what it feels like. It feels quite exciting. For the Ace of Water. Yeah. This is a gift of something. This is your gift. The gift of something that feels really emotionally exciting. Happy, you feel happy in this energy. Yeah. There's a victory coming up in spite of something that feels like it's been things have fallen apart. We've got the Four of Fire, Four of Wands, Two of Earth. I don't read these in reverse for some reason. I keep shuffling these upside down, like, or a mix of them. You get this is about choices. I feel like you're not going to make the choice. Something's going to be presented to you, and then it'll be easy for you to work out what choice to make. This fork in the road energy that we had at the bottom of the deck earlier. And we've got the Page of Water. Time for something new. Time for something refreshing. Hermit. Yeah, where you can be you. Ten of Fire. Yeah, the cycle's coming. The cycle's ending. Page of Earth. Yeah, with the pages as well. This is the curious energy. This is being in, and with the sun energy as well. There's like an innocence, a throwback to when we were younger. This is being in the space of just not worrying about the repercussions and just having fun. There's a fun element with this energy. There is like there's just a joy with just being in this purity, being in this joy, being in this giving environment. Yeah, there's a purity of something that's coming through for you with all this water energy. with this 4 of fire energy as well, there's something. So you've got victory in 4 of fire, which is which is about celebration, as well as kind of like going through to the next stage, kind of going through to the next stage of life. The 4 of fire always reminds me of Gemini as well, because it's the portal energy. It's like the 1111, and it's the Gemini. I always feel like the 4 is the Gemini sign, so there's a connection for me as just naturally as a reader, with this, with some of the energy of this card, and it's like a liberation of self somehow. We've got arrows. Surround yourself with protective energy. Yeah, you've been in big protective energy. Lord, take charge with authority. For some of you, this could be an opportunity to lead others, because with the pages, but you feel a different kind of energy. Stag, trust and thrive. Deep knowing. So if something throws, I feel like something's going to come in and throw you off, throw the plan off. It will lead to something that is this blessing, that is this victory in May. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing, deep knowing. You know, you have a deep knowing. And I almost feel like the test for you this month is to be calm and in your knowing while things are feeling, have been distorted. And Sage, be devoted and committed. Yep. I feel like this is be devoted and committed to your inner knowing. I feel like it's be devoted to yourself. Be devoted for this heart space. Be devoted to a trusting spirit. Be devoted to your pathway, because where we might be walking away from some things, that's our pathway, and even we can still feel wobbled, and be strong on our pathway here, and we can take charge when things are feeling all a bit chaotic or feeling a bit destabilizing. But the 4 of fire as well is all about stability, and creating stability, and having just a celebration with everybody around us, being happy, laughing, joy bringing energy. And we've got that with the sun as well. Can you tell me about this 9 of fire, Ace of Cups? Yeah, okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about this 9 of fire? I feel like you've been working on something in order to get a financial reward, or something that then helps you be in a place where you're doing something you love. This feels kind of like, if it's this work energy or career energy, business energy, it's like you've been working really hard and preserving your energy and working your energy and going through all these different challenges, trials and tribulations, to get to work that really feels emotionally fulfilling. And we've got the Ace of Fire, Ace of Cups there as well. Can you tell me a little bit more about this Ace and 9 of fire? Oh, and we've got the Magician there that flipped as well, I think. There we go, yeah. Okay. So where something has felt really kind of heavy, you've been, this Magician energy, I feel, is energy you are already creating, you're already in this Magician energy of being uh the creator, the manifester, the curious person, the person that's curious about, if I do this, what happens? And being really astute and using that amazing level of communication and wit and intelligence that you have to get things pushed through. It hasn't been easy, but it is lightening up. Let's have a look at this 10 of fire. Can you tell us about this 10 of fire? For some of you, it could be younger family members that are going through something, and somehow you're involved in it. I've got 3 of wands. Yeah, okay. 3 of wands and the 6 of pentacles. This 6 of pentacles feels like this blessing. I've got to say, there does feel like something that's financially rewarding in May for you. Because we also have like Jupiter obviously going into your sign. And if Jupiter's in this if Taurus and or Gemini and or Jupiter has an aspect to your second house or your perhaps your eighth house, there could be something in that for you. There is there's something coming in, someone or something coming in, or an opportunity coming in where you're going to have more support, more money, more emotional satisfaction. You're going to be able to create in a way that feels really good, more stability. You're going to be in perhaps in a leadership role with and teaching others. Some of you might be a teacher. You might be primary school teacher. I'm just seeing primary school. Um, but this to the sea energy is come back home. Come back home to yourself and to your knowing, and trust your knowing. So this is all of this month is all about trusting your instincts. For some of you, it could be you're walking away from a job or a situation because you just know that you're not supposed to be there anymore. And it could be that you don't know where you're supposed to go, because now we're doing things all a little bit differently. Three of Pentacles. You might need some time out between these things as well with this Hermit energy. You might just need some time to think. Yeah, some time to think. And we've got the King of Swords come out. You might need some time to gather your thoughts. Okay, so if you do need time just to regroup with yourself or with others, then use the time that you have. The time is a gift. We've got the Hierophant at the bottom. Time is a gift, and that's where you enter a realm in your mind space, in your mental I don't even know how to put this. You enter a level of genius, almost a level of clarity in the mind space that leads to this victory. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's have a look at but watch out for this blessing, because as I say, it's a blessing. It's an energy of a blessing that you don't know is on the way to you yet. And we've got trust. The light in you cannot be dimmed. It's all about trusting. Trust your pathway. Yeah, Spirit's lining up this victory for you. Trust your pathway. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. Trust the nudges. Okay. I don't think it was these ones. I think it was this dream. Yeah, Spirit said no. Okay. We have dream, wish upon a star. Don't be afraid to ask the universe for what you want. I feel like Spirit's saying that to you so that you can wish upon a star and they can give you 10 times more. I feel like they want, we've just got manifest, and we've just been talking about that. Spirit want to give you more, but it's almost like you need to initiate it by asking for it, and then Spirit's going to give you something like super amazing. But it's kind of like Spirit saying, it's like if I said to you, what do you want for your birthday? And you say, oh, do you know what, I really love this purse, and instead of getting you a purse, I get you the bag. It's like giving you something kind of what you asked for, but a step further than what you asked for, a few steps further. I suppose that wasn't really the best idea, because what I'm feeling is the steps much further onwards, and that's what they're trying to do for you here. And we've got manifest, dream deep, and ask for what you want. Yes. Yes to all of that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's get some final words of wisdom for you from Spirit as you go through this journey in May. I feel like we need another shuffle there. Okay. This protective energy in the Hermit card, I do feel is just some time out for you. So if you're given a gift of time in some way, even if it doesn't feel like a gift, if you're given some time, either through like plans changing, jobs changing, like big life shifts, take the time, take the time, because that feels really important. It kind of connects you deeper to your knowing. And don't forget, we're going straight into this victory. We've got Black Bear Guardian. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Yeah. So there's something really being ignited here in your intuition. It's like a deeper level of trust that you're being asked to to have in May. And we've got raccoon, inventor. Decide on what you really want. That's why we need this space. You have the ingenuity to claim it, and this is your genius energy. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So this is where our minds tend to be overcomplicated and just send us around the houses, like just totally send us around the houses. But this is spirit saying, be clear. This is why you need time to think. That's why I think that that was coming up. There's time to think, because that way we can't overthink, over engineer something. We can be really clear on the direction that we want to go in, but that needs your energy to be protected as well, so you can be in that zone. We've got polar bear mystic. Know that challenge makes you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Beautiful. We've got black bear and polar bear here. So the bear in terms of spirit animal could be really significant for you, or just bears in general, or the image of a bear, or the kind of archetype of the bear might be very, very important to you, or maybe just important now, because the bear is in some respects is all about being the protector. There is something about being in hibernation here. Affection as well, with being in Taurus season, and being fit, like being gentle and being fierce when you need to be fierce, and being gentle when you feel to be gentle. Okay. All right then, viewer. I hope that you've got some words of wisdom there from spirit that help you with what's coming towards you in May. Anything that has felt heavy, any kinks in the plan, any little detours in the road is leading you to this victory. Okay. It's leading you to this victory and this blessing that spirit want to give you. Thank you for watching the reading with me today, as always, viewer, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.